I recently had to reinstall Void, but something was broken for me, and I was low-key missing Arch. But another had caught my eye. Artix is based on Arch. Enough said. I guess I could probably end the video right here. Since it's Arch, you get all the fun stuff of Arch, like AUR packages. Now, I generally just git clone and then make package SIC instead of using yay or whatever. Now, if we go to the website, artixlinux.org, I almost said Arch Linux, you go ahead over to download and then scroll down here to this tiny text. Let me go ahead and increase that size. You have dinit, OpenRC, runit, and S6. Note, none of those are systemd. I guess you could probably install it if you want it, but I suggest you go with one of these. Now, I went with the base install because I like that level of control. I know exactly what I installed on my system, but if you're a Linux newbie, it might be a little tough. It's not impossible, and if you want to do it, I suggest you go ahead and try it at least, because you're probably going to learn something. But it doesn't hold your hand like the Arch Linux install script. You got to do everything manually. But if you don't want to do all that,
ain't nobody got time for that.
There are desktop baked-in ISOs right below the base. You got Cinnamon, LXDE, LXQT, Mate, Plasma, and XFCE. Now, each one of these also has the option of dinit, OpenRC, runit, and S6. That way, you don't have to use systemd. Now, outside of the more recent debacle with systemd, I've had issues with systemd for a while. I am running a service on a Red Hat 8 server. That service is Docker. But on a system reboot, Docker doesn't start up. And just so you're aware, Red Hat is all in on Podman, so maybe there's something to that. Anyways, I had created a system init script that works 50% of the time. It works all the time. So half the time I have to go in there and manually system control start the Docker service. Now, I was thinking Red Hat is basically Linux's Microslop. They're out there slopping all this slop software, and it gets adopted to many distros. So you got systemd, obviously, Wayland, Network Manager. I used it, but I think there's better stuff. I put a link in the description to the wiki to see so you can see the tentacles of Red Hat in free and open source software. But I know what you're thinking. Why did you switch from Void? Isn't Void Linux all of these things? Well, you would be correct. Except it's not Arch, and you don't get all the benefits of Arch, like the wiki. Actually, the Arch wiki is actually pretty goated, even if you're not on Arch Linux. There's a lot of good information on there. I just had a really odd issue with XBPS. I wanted to install the Brave browser. Of course, it's not in the Void repos, which is fine. There are scripts out there to build it from source. But I had XBPS 0.59 and it required 0.60. Now, my ISO was actually pretty recent, and 0.60 XBPS was about 6 months old at the time. So I was thinking, why do I have an older version? This ISO or XBPS version 6 is about 6 months old. I should have it. And the documentation wasn't very helpful how to upgrade from a 0.59 to 0.6. This is around the time with that commotion with systemd, and I had discovered Artix, so it was given. I use Artix, by the way. Now I can easily install Brave and update it when I need to. Anyways, I treat my Linux installs as ephemeral, so if the system goes down, all my stuff is backed up elsewhere, and I can get back and up and running pretty quick with a fresh install. All right, my setup on Artix is i3 Windows Manager running on X Libre, and I'm using the Runit system, which I was familiar with Void, so when I saw it, I said, yep, that's the init system I'm going to use with Artix. So here we have the Tokyo Night theme I'm using throughout. If you've seen my previous videos, then you might have seen Nord. So my status bar is Polybar, my app launcher is Rofi, and my terminal emulator is Kitty. And of course, my text editor of choice is none other than NeoVim with LazyVim. I got all these config files in my .files, and link will be in the description if you're interested. If you're on Void Linux, it's a pretty good distribution and I still recommend it. It was just my skill issue. And if you want to escape System D, you've got options. You got Void Linux, obviously. If you're coming from Arch, there's Artix. If you're coming from the Debian world, there's Devuin. If you know of any other distros that don't use System D, drop a comment down below so others can find it. Awesome way to level up by using Artix, by the way, and ditching System D. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment to defeat that algo monster.